Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's Fresh, and this is Gorilla Hustle. Listen, some of y'all got your volume turned down too low. Some of y'all got your volume turned down too low. You know what I mean? And I want to give y'all this today. Listen, forget what they think about you, bro. Forget what they got to say about you, because it don't really matter anyways. Like, this was a conversation, and shout out to Unseen Twisted Truths. Shout out to Unseen Twisted Truths. This message is for the chosen ones today. Some of y'all got y'all volume turned down too low. And I need you to turn it up. I need you to turn the volume up. What's the volume, Fresh? What you talking about, bruh? Some of y'all more worried about what that neighborhood think about you, right? You're more worried about what your peer group think about you, what that small town mind, the small town with that small town psychology think about you. Really don't want you to be nothing because they don't know who they is. They ain't trying to figure out who God is within them. This message today is for somebody out there, man. Listen, I need you to turn the volume up, bruh. Because you got your volume turned down too low. You shrinking yourself, bruh. You living too small. Because you more concerned with what your peer group think about you than what God know about you, bruh. I need you to turn the volume up, because for too long in your life, you've been turning your volume down. You've been turning your volume down. You've been more concerned about what your sandbox think about you. Oh, this who you used to be, bro. That's not who you is no more, though. That's who you used to be. They still replaying old school ass conversations. Old school, bro. People don't use record players no more unless you a DJ. Come on, bro. This ain't the 1970s, 1980s no more, bro. These ain't 8-tracks no more, bro. These ain't cassette tapes no more, bro. These ain't CDs no more, bro. All the music is in the cloud now. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to me. The volume is an analogy for your authentic self, bro. You got your volume turned down too low. Why? Because you're more concerned with what your small town mind, small town, small psychology can't get out the box, bruh. Let me go somewhere else. You ever paid attention to how much judgment it is in a small town? Even if it's not an all-white town, that's racist. Pay attention to all small towns that's even the melting pot. If they not judging you for your race, they judging you for your light. They judging you for your greatness. Bro, that just, bro, like that. Bro, that just, bro, from down there on South Side, man, he ain't never gonna be nothing, bro. Why? God is working. And God is doing all these great things. You got people doubting you, bro. That's how you know who the enemy of God is. A lot of y'all think that Satan and the devil and all his demons is some entities that's in the darkness, bro. They inside all the people walking past you every day, bro. Who you think that is? Like, when you see God coming out, that's why I said the other day in the video, I said, dog, stop with the Jesus loves you, Yeshua loves you, and show people Yeshua moving through you, bruh. You see the devil working through all these weird motherfuckers out in Hollywood. The devil working through all these, everybody that done took over the world. They more concerned with control and power and don't care about the homeless people they walking past every day. You see the devil working through them, right? So why ain't Yeshua moving through you, bruh? Huh? We got to talk about it today. Some of y'all and the majority of people watching this video, you got your volume turned down too low, bruh. I need you to turn the volume up, bruh. It's time for you to activate. It's time for you to come alive. Oh, y'all ain't feeling me yet. You still more concerned with what some people in your hometown think about you than what God know about you, bruh. Within the last year, 2 years, I was in a church, right? Rarely ever do I go to church because I'm in God's church every day. You feel me? This ain't no religious, nothing, because God spoke to me in the mountains of Colorado, and I'm from Michigan. This is beautiful Michigan, y'all. When Yeshua's presence settled on me, I was in the mountains of Colorado and not Denver, because that's like Denver is like the mountain version of Detroit. It's like the mountain version of any major city. Shout out to the D. I'm from 1 hour north of Detroit, so I ain't gonna never front, and I ain't hating, because shout out to the D. When God spoke to me, I was in the mountains of Colorado. I wasn't in no building, because I'm in God's building. God built the first building, y'all. Y'all worried about the man-made building. We ain't the same. They not like us. Not at all. In that church, though, that pastor said something that I will live with for the rest of my life. And I looked around the room. I said, they don't even get it. They clap and see. That's the problem with a lot of people that go. When you look at people in the church, and I was just listening to Tasha Cobb's, one of my favorite songs, the other day on the way to work. Fill Me Up. Fill Me Up. The 9-minute version. I listen to the long joint because I need to get it up in, dog. I need to get it up in me. Some of y'all got your volume turned down too low. That pastor was speaking in that church that day about not shrinking, about activating, actualizing yourself to the greatest version of yourself. And this message today didn't come from that, but it just popped in, downloads from the Most High God in the name of Yeshua in real time. And you know what the thing is? That pastor in that church, who ain't from my hometown, he from down south somewhere, he's still speaking in my hometown to this day. And them people still in them damn buildings in my hometown. And they still shrinking themselves after that brother then spoke. And this ain't about who doing what, or you just doing this to try to speak. This ain't about me, dog. This is my service to humanity sent from God. This about you. This ain't about me. Some of y'all, and the majority of people watching the video, got your volume down too low, bruh. Okay, let me give it to you in a different way. What are the things that God told you that you're supposed to do that you scared to reveal on the earthly platform called the world? We ain't talking about man-made world, Tupac white man world, devils controlling the world. I'm talking about the platform that God put inside of you, bro. This is what I need from y'all today. How are you doing? You go ahead. Go ahead.
Video me struggling up the hill.
Go ahead, move.
My 5 miles,
move.
not the beginning.
You did 5 miles. You're doing better than me today. Have a great day. Y'all got your volume down too low. And I need you to turn the volume up. And that's the message today. You hear me? That hometown, them sandbox, that peer group, they holding you back, bro. Listen, in the mountains, I said, God, if you reveal my purpose to me, I'm going to show up every single day. And you better believe ain't no lying to my Father. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all think this is about me speaking to try to sound like I don't. Listen, the last thing I ever wanted to be was a pastor or preacher. That's not what I want to do. A lot of people know me. They know what I want to do. I wanted to do music. In fact, when God stopped me, I was on the way down south. I was going down there to go into the devil's lair in Atlanta. And God said, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And I was stranded, what I thought was being stranded. I was in the wilderness where God was isolating me and get me to himself in the mountains of Colorado. Up in what people consider you up there with them white folks. But where did God speak to me? In isolation. Not around my peers. Not in my hometown. Not in no church across the state of Michigan. Not where I'm from. God took me way up there where I was unfamiliar. That's why I say it's beautiful when the people get to talk about the wilderness. You don't know what the wilderness is because your wilderness is not somebody else's wilderness. Stop speaking over somebody's life like the way you went through your isolation period and your wilderness is the same way they're going to go through theirs. Shame on you humans. Because the way that God took me through my wilderness up in the mountains up there around all them good white folks. And some racist ones. Would be driving in the middle of nowhere in the mountains, turn the corner, Confederate flag on the front of their shit. Boom. I was like, oh, where you at? God knew where I was at. And God, that's why I'm always protected, man. Giving thanks to the Most High God, man. I'm going to continue to show up to y'all. Listen, the message today is clear. A lot of y'all got your volume turned down too low. And I need you to turn the volume up. In fact, listen, this is the Spirit of God moving through me anyways. Listen, stop listening to my words and feel my heart today. Because this message ain't about me trying to preach to nobody. This message is about activating the God power within you. Your volume is your authenticity. You scared and you more concerned about what your hometown, your peer group, your sandbox, them small town psychology. They got small town minds. You more worried about what they think about you than what God instilled inside of you, bro. And that's the message today. Turn the volume up, man, because God got some things that He's trying to do through you. The devil moving through all these people. God moving too. You hear me? Listen, share the video. Listen, if you stay to over 11 minutes, share the video, bro. Somebody need to hear this. If you're on YouTube, share the video, bro. If you're on Facebook, share the video, bro. The link for the Facebook page is below in the comment section. Okay? Look in the comment section on YouTube. The link for the Facebook page, Gorilla Hustle Worldwide, is in the comment section. If it's not below this video, I'm scheduling out these videos. It's below some of the other videos. So look back a week, you're going to see them. I'm adding the links as I'm moving forward. Sometimes scheduling out a couple of different videos, and my life is lifing, right? If you stayed to almost 12 minutes and you ain't shared this video, bro, you seem like a hater to me. And in fact, you ain't blocking me, bro. And the devil can't block God. You understand what I'm saying? Turn it up.